Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to your weekend forecast for January 10th through Sunday, January 12th. We're going to ask Spirit what's coming for you in love, what is happening. We are going to be pulling some initials, charms, tarot dice, maybe a sentence from Spirit. Some clarifiers down here. So we've got lots to do, lots to see, lots of clues. So stay with me. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. I hope you enjoy your reading. If you're new to my channel, I hope you consider joining and hitting that subscribe button. Please remember to hit that like button if you are enjoying these messages, and sit back and enjoy what Spirit has coming your way. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with any loving messages today for any sign who has found this reading and any sign they may be thinking of. What is it that you want them to know in the few days ahead? What is coming their way? What love do you have for them? Let's see what we have, everybody. I am listening for you now. Let's see. I have guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension towards a great love. I love this feeling of being swept off my feet. I think that's nice. I want that. I want this feeling of, sweep me off my feet. I have bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things that you have in common. That's so important. We have so much in common. We feel so connected. We can talk for hours on end. That we just really enjoy each other's company. I think that is so important. And I have these are real feelings. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. So a little bit of I want to run my fingers through your hair coming into me. And I can't wait to do that. So part of me feels like there's a very high chemistry coming in addition to an emotional bond starting. So let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? I have a Queen of Cups, King of Wands. I have a Knight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. I have a Six of Swords. I am going to say that the way I want to say it is my journey has led me to you. It was almost this feeling of, had I not left somebody, had I not, decided that something was over, I never would have met you. I never would have found you. And I feel like that's what's going on right now, that there's almost this sense of divine fate is how I want to say it, that it's a realization that everything does happen for a reason, and that two people do find each other through divine timing and at divine timing. But I feel like we're having a conversation about, if I hadn't left my person, if I hadn't gotten divorced, if I hadn't ended, broke up with somebody, I wouldn't have found you. And I feel like there's this kind of gratitude that goes with it. I also like this feeling of, I haven't felt this way about anybody for a long time. And you are really making me feel that I know you care about me. I know you're loving me, and you're the type of person I can fall head over heels in love with. So I do feel that, yes, I'm attracted to you, but I'm going to fall in love with your whole person. I'm going to fall in love with everything else about you. And I feel that I'm really, really grateful that I did move on from another situation, because I would never have met you. And I just feel like I'm just kind of putting it out to the divine and being very grateful for it, and saying, I know everything happens for a reason now. And I know that I've met you because I was meant to be with you, or somebody was removed from my life because I was supposed to be with you. I just feel like it's so clear. It's like crystal clear to me. I have a Three of Pentacles. I have a Three of Wands, 3-3. I have a Six of Wands, 3-3 again. Okay. And I have a star. I got to pull the 3-3 angel number, because that's just really coming into me strong for some reason. Let me just see what they're trying to tell me. Okay. I know it's in here. I'm going to find it. 3-3. I'm expanding. And let's see what 333 is. 333. Are you in here? 3. Let's see. 333. I'm powerful. So let's see what these say as well. All right. So 3-3 is a master number. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. So I do feel that. I do feel like you're attracting this person into your life. So this star, you've manifested this love. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. So I would say that for those of you that are very intuitive, very empathic, very people are drawn to you, I feel like this person is going to have almost like a spiritual experience when they meet you, saying to themselves, I just can't get over that this is not a coincidence, is how they're going to be saying it. This is not a coincidence that you've been put in my life. It's just it's too perfect. It's too amazing. It's too wonderful. Spirit, what sign may this person be? I have a Cancer. I have an Aquarius. I have a Pisces. Scorpio. I have a Sagittarius today. So we'll just take those as a handful of signs. Tell me more about this connection. What's coming for me in love? What's coming towards me in love? I have sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. I would say adjustments. I don't necessarily know if we're giving up something, but we have to be flexible. We have to have some back and forth. We have to adjust our schedule or be flexible with our availability, something along those lines. But you're definitely giving up your freedom in most cases. You're giving up your, if you want to be in a committed relationship, you're giving up your single availability if you decide to be exclusive. So yeah, those are, is it a sacrifice or is it a choice? I think it's a choice. They're saying it's a choice for your well-being. You want to know where you stand with somebody. I have a wedding, taking your relationship to the next step. This could be somebody that we are going to turn into the real deal. This could be somebody that I really want to spend my lifetime with you. I'm getting rid of baggage, okay? Most emotional baggage can weigh down a relationship. I'm packing it, I'm throwing it out, I'm burning it. I had a big bonfire in the backyard. I got rid of my baggage. I don't want to take it with me. Spirit's saying I don't want to take it with me into the next relationship. So that might be something that you've been working on. I just don't want to carry this with me forever. So good for you. And then I have a gift. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. I feel like this person and you both look at it as a gift. You look at it as a blessing. You look at it as, what are the chances of us meeting? Out of everybody on the face of the earth, I feel like Spirit brought you to me. And I do feel like this is a divine, a divinely guided connection for sure, right from the start. Let's grab some initials. Let's see if any of you are connecting to some of the dice today. We've got this big, beautiful bowl of tarot dice and letters and tarot cards. So I'm just going to give these a stir. Kind of loud, but let me just go to the bottom. I want to get some good ones. All right, let's see. All right, this is going to be a big handful and a dice and one more dice. Okay, so let's see what the dice are. So the first dice is a death. So after an ending, I had to end something. This is really coming together because this is my Fool, which is what Spirit just said to me a moment ago, which was, if I hadn't left that relationship, I would never have met you. And here we are. So I'm grateful I ended something. And then here's this Ace of Wands, beautiful. So it's just this incredible sense of, I feel so much passion. You've come into my life. I feel relatively quickly, or I just feel like it took off, you know, as soon as you come into my life. Now, this person could be coming into your life with this weekend reading. Maybe we'll meet them this weekend, or they're just starting. This is just starting to take off now. I do have another death card. We're getting some confirmation here on these endings. I have strength. I have a moon. I have a emperor. And I have a hermit. So I do feel like there's a couple things that are happening. This sense of, it took me a lot to walk away from a relationship. It wasn't that easy. It took me a long time to get out of it, is a feeling. And this emperor isn't afraid to be alone. This emperor is pretty confident. They're not afraid to be single. They don't have to be in a relationship. They're not desperate to be in a relationship. So they want to be in a healthy relationship. They want to be in a relationship that has value and meaning, Spirit just said. So this is somebody who's pretty self-confident, and somebody who, I'm going to say, bringing a lot to the table, because I feel like they've done a lot of emotional healing, and they've kind of rebuilt their self-confidence for sure. The letter N. I have a G. I have a P. I have a W, letter A, T, letter B, letter Q, letter K. I have another G. We'll put these together. And I have a letter E. Spirit's asking me to grab a couple more letters, so I'm just going to dig into my bowl and grab a handful more so we can get a couple more letters. Okay, let's see what we have. I have a letter O, the letter D, L, another G. G. Somebody's G is important. I have an S today. I have another G. Whoever G is, they really want to be known. All right. I have an N, another N. And I have an H. Okay, so we have a handful of letters. So those are a handful of clues for some of you. Let's see what else Spirit has for you today. Spirit, can you tell me more about this person? Any signs or clues that you can share with us? So we can keep our eyes open, or we can confirm. We can confirm our person. I have a barber. Okay, now it came into me two ways. You could be a barber, they could be a barber, hairstylist, but it came into me as somebody who, I don't want to say obsessive with their hair, but might have a lot of hair and has to get it cut frequently. So they're always, you feel like they're always going to the barber, and they have a very specific barber. That's their barber. They don't go anywhere else. So I feel like hairstylist or barber, that, you know, that, I don't know, it's very important to them, put it that way, their hair. I have chill vibes, but that's coming into me as wears glasses, either glasses or contacts. But definitely sunglasses all the time. But I am getting a feeling of contacts. I have ice cream. I love ice cream. They just said snickerdoodle. Is that even a name of an ice cream? A snickerdoodle ice cream? Something with, it feels like vanilla with lots of chunks of stuff in it. So something that has like a vanilla ice cream base, but it has all kinds of crunchy candy things in it. Something like that. So this person is I don't know, an ice cream lover. I'm going to say it that way. This also feels like it's one of the first things that we do together that we, I got jumping cards back here, so hold on. It feels like it could be something that we do together. Like one of our first dates is we stopped and, you know, we got an ice cream somewhere, but let's see. I have coffee. You could have gotten coffee. They could have gotten ice cream, but I also have a coffee lover. I do feel like the coffee is black. I do feel that it's a strong coffee. They're saying any kind of coffee. It doesn't have to be a particular brand. They'll drink any coffee. They're definitely a coffee lover. Coffee's important to this particular person. Nice. My kind of person. I have a Pisces. Ladybug, look for a ladybug. I like that. That feels like a sign, but I also feel lucky. I feel like this person is very grateful and just keeps saying to you, I just feel so lucky that I found you. What are the chances of us finding each other? There's this incredible sense of, I feel lucky to have you in my life. Photographer, I feel that they like to take pictures of, couple pictures. Like I like to take selfie pictures, but where we are, where we're going. I think that they like taking pictures of the two of you, or having people take a picture of the two of you. So they, you know, some people don't like their picture getting taken. This person doesn't mind getting their picture taken. I have having a good time. The fair or the carnival, I don't know if you're necessarily going to something like that, but I'm going to say local events. I'm going to say this person likes to do local things. Okay. If there's a street fair, if there's a outside art show, if there's a, let's see, farmer's market, you know, something that you go and you walk around and you're just kind of like, there's lots of people there. I think this person likes to do those types of things and hold your hand, Spirit just said, and I don't know, stop at different places and buy different things. So I feel like they like to do things like that. This is coming into me as romantic. You could have somebody who is very romantic, that they actually, you know, stop and buy you a flower, or they bring flowers, you know, on a date, or they send you flowers. So they could be very romantic. They're saying a heart of gold as well. They could have a great sense of humor. They make you laugh. This is a lot of fun. Little bit of a going to see a comedian, going to a comedy show, comedy club, something like that. I have working at home. They're still working is how it's coming into me. I'm going to say 90% of their work is on a computer, that they can't live without their computer. I feel like it's computer, desk, cup of coffee, you know, earbuds. They got everything they need, like right there. So I feel like they're professional in that kind of environment. I have a handyman, but they could be good. You know, they could be good at both. They could be, you know, I'm on a computer a lot, but I also love to fix things. I'm not afraid to fix things. So for those of you, or that could be you could be a handyman, handy woman. I have, let's go on a cruise. I always love that card. I want to take you away. I love cruises. I like to travel. I have autumn. There's a part of me feels like we met in the autumn. For some of you, you could be in this relationship already. We could have initially met in the fall, or they could be born in the fall. I'm going to say that. And then I'm going to do this bottom one because I feel like this person is, I'm going to say with the ice cream that they're a foodie, but I feel like it's more, I want to say like Italian food. I feel like it's all ethnic food. Like I like to go out for authentic Italian. I like to go out for authentic Thai food. Like I feel like it's all, I mean, Indian food, you know, something like that. Like it's very authentic. You know, it's authentic food in a certain culture. So I feel like they're kind of foodie along those lines. Spirit, tell me more about their personality. What is it that you want me to know? I have at home. I feel at home with you. I feel like this is an everlasting love. I feel marriage. Okay. I feel balanced. I feel like it's a soulmate. It keeps going back to, I feel lucky that I found you. I really feel that I have finally found my soulmate, and I just feel so at home with you. And I feel lucky. I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but when you meet the right person, you do feel lucky. You feel grateful. You feel blessed. And it's just this incredible sense of, what are the chances of meeting you is really how it's coming into me today. So if you haven't met this person yet, it's going to be a great meeting, and it's going to be a great connection. I have workaholic. Okay. So I do feel that this person, and it could be just the nature of their work. It's not that they want to work all the time. It's that they have a very demanding job. And I think many of us do today, that it's not that somebody wants to work 10 hours a day. It's like, it takes 10 hours a day to get the job done, and what's expected of you to do a good job. So I do feel like this person is, I want to say, attached to that computer. I do, attached to a phone. I don't think that we are upset about it one way or another. I think that that's probably one of the reasons maybe you were attracted to them in the first place, but they got to get the job done. Spirit's saying, you know, you can't say to a doctor, you got to work less hours. You know, it's, you can't say to a pilot, you can't go to work today. You know, so there's certain industries and certain jobs that it takes a lot, and they're very demanding jobs. And I feel like this person may have just a very demanding job, constantly learning. Okay. I'm going to put this, they probably have a lot of education. I'm going to say it that way too. They're constantly learning. They probably have a big education behind them. Lots of stories about those educations, whether it's college or whatever they went through, you know, lots of friends from that period of time is how I feel. An old soul. I love this. I really like this person's energy. I do. It's this feeling of, I'm just so happy and I'm responsible. Look at all these qualities. I'm wise, I'm strong, I'm responsible, I'm courageous, I'm a hero, I'm confident, and I'm experienced. Okay, sign me up, right? Sign me up for that energy, because somebody who really feels confident and knows what they want and is grateful really wants to be in a loving connection. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. Let's get a handful of some clarifying charms. I love these little guys. I'm just going to read these intuitively, see what jumps out at me, see what they have for you. Okay, so we've got lots of charms, and let's see what I feel. So here's my 2 hearts, the number 15. Okay, so that feels like it's right around the corner. They could be born on the 15th, but our hearts are entwined. Okay, I do feel that. I feel that we are definitely connecting. Here is the education, the number 35, somebody who's very educated or constantly reading, constantly looking things up, researching things. It could be part of their job. It could be that they just have to be on top of things. They have to be kind of ahead of the game compared to other people, or, you know, it's just part of their job. They have to constantly be keeping up with something. We balance each other. Beautiful. The number 69. So here's your yin and your yang energy. Gorgeous. You are a gift. Number 30. I see this as a gift. I see this as a blessing. I can't believe that I found you. We keep saying over and over again. I have the number 8, but do you remember the Magic 8 ball? I feel like I used to have a gold one. I don't know what happened to it, but I definitely had, I don't know. I guess when I moved, I lost my Magic 8 ball, but you shake it, but I feel like you shake it and it's going to pop up. Yes. Like, I feel like this is going to pop up. Yes. Like, will this person marry me? Yes. Pops up. So I feel like that's coming into me. The monkey is coming into me as fun. The monkey is just coming into me as a good time, playful, funny. I'm enjoying my time with this person. They have a great sense of humor. So that is coming into me as fun times. I have a piano. I don't know if this person plays piano. I'm not seeing and feeling that, but I think they have an appreciation of talent. I'm going to say it that way. They could have an appreciation of the music industry and be kind of really on top of the music industry and know talent when they see it, or people that they're drawn to that they think are talented can play a piano and sing at the same time. So I just feel like it's more of an appreciation for talent and having probably good taste in musicians, something like that. And what is this wave? I feel like I want to turn this over. I have a cactus. That just came into me which I'm not feeling overall, but I felt a little tingling of, I have a hard time letting people get close to me. So the fact that you're going to be close to this person is a big deal. That they let you into their world. They are very open with you. They are very confident around you. So I do feel like they'll admit that I don't normally let everybody get close to me. So you may feel this little bit of prickling with this cactus feeling in the beginning, but I feel like we override that. And then Spirit's saying, expect a call, the number 32. So calling often, Spirit just said, good communication, wanting to talk, wanting to see you. So I'm going to feel like this person is available. Okay, so let's see what else they have for you today. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you need me to know about this connection? If this connection hasn't come into your life, please just manifest along with me, claim it, own it, it's yours. We'll put it out into the universe. It's energy that Spirit wants you to know. And if it's in your life, awesome, because it looks like you got a really great person here that has some beautiful qualities. I have a 10 of Wands. I have strength. I have a 7 of Cups. And I have an Ace of Pentacles. So the first thing that came into me was a little bit of, I worry about this person having to work too hard. That when I enter into their relationship with this person and I think about other people I've dated, that this person has a big responsibility on their shoulders, whether it's the career that they've chosen, the life that they have built up until now. So the concern was more of are they going to have time for me? And obviously this person, I believe that people who are really busy make time and find time, and they're so good at managing their time that they actually give you more time than somebody who would have more free time. So it is a sense of, yes, there's room for you. There's room for you. But I can feel are they going to have enough space in their head for me? Yes. But I also feel that I feel like the opportunities that this person brings into my life, that Ace of Pentacles, I feel lucky to have them, because it could be a lifestyle change. It could be they make your life really nice, that they're very generous, that they are very good to you. So that could be, I'm grateful for that. But yeah, it could cross your mind, like, is this person going to have time for me? I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have an Ace of Swords. And I have a 3 of Pentacles. if you feel like you're not where you want to be financially, if you feel like you would like to be more stable, this person's bringing you more stability. It doesn't mean they're supporting you, doesn't mean they're paying your bills. It means that you're not going to be out there by yourself. It means that you would have a safety net. You'd have somebody to help you in some way. So I do feel like you say, there's a lot this person has to offer, and stability emotionally and stability financially are definitely a bonus in this particular connection. So I feel like you're seeing it for what it is, and you're seeing the opportunity or the prospect of somebody that is, they're saying, a little bit of a dream come true. Okay, Spirit, it is. It's a dream come true, but you do deserve that. You do deserve a sense of security all the way around. I have a Queen of Cups. They want you to feel loved. They want you to feel secure. They're making a good decision to have you in their life because you're bringing so much to them. So keep in mind, they're making a good decision to have you in their life, because you're bringing this loving energy, this nurturing energy to them. You're bringing your heart, your soul, you're bringing enjoyment for them. So there's so much that you have to offer as well. So it's not just one-sided. It's not like somebody's coming into your life and just going to take care of you. Like that's not what we're talking about. It's somebody who, they are established in their life, in another area of their life, but so are you. And they have something to offer, but so don't you. So I want you to look at it that way. I think that that's the best way to think about it right now. Let's do the letters. Not the letters, the words. These are a little bit harder for me. They're always a little tricky because they're, I try to get some kind of sentence from them. I get some additional letters, but I try to get some kind of sentence if I can. Like, what is Spirit trying to say? Sometimes I get some really good ones, but they're a little bit hard. So let's see what they have. I have an O, and I have a G. I feel like I want to say, oh my God. I feel like I want to say, oh my God, for a second there. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see what I have. Okay. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay. All right, so this is what's coming into me. All right, so the first thing, if you're kind of laughing with me, I've got this bad smell off cold. So I feel like somebody is talking about their ex and talking about, they always gave me a bad cold shoulder. They were always like off thinking in their own mind and not focusing on me. And then the smell bad is coming into me like they were a smoker, and maybe it's so nice to date somebody that isn't a smoker. So we're just going to put that down here in the corner. So somebody smelled bad and gave the cold shoulder, and I'm going to say that that's gone. I like this feeling of she's got a thing. Okay, so I feel like that is the feminine energy that's saying, I've got a thing for you. I can't believe how into you I am. I can't believe that I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. So I really like that. And then I have this B1, which came into me as, you're the one. You're going to be the one. You're going to be the one for this person. And then I have Our Lady 2. And there was this feeling of, almost like the cards to me are, these are kind of, I guess, Victorian cards, or, I think. The romantic cards, whatever these romantic cards, but it's like a lady in waiting, right? It's like from a different period in time. So there was this feeling of you're my lady, you know. We named our boy cat Duke, so it's almost like you're my lady, and you know you're going to marry a duke someday. Like it came, that's how it came into me, like a very elegant, sophisticated energy. So those were nice, and whoever the bad smelling person was is no longer in the picture. So that we got rid of the smoker is how I feel. I feel like somebody was dating a smoker, and you didn't realize how much you couldn't stand it. Your clothes smelled, everything smelled, and now you're not dating or with a smoker. So for those of you that agree with that, that was the message. Spirit, please share with me when. That is always the question. When is this love coming? This is a beautiful connection. I like the energy a lot. Spirit, when? What do you have for us for timelines? When we need it the most? Of course, very soon. I will take very soon. How awesome. I have March being important. 3 weeks. Remember we had all those threes earlier, 3. So 3 again. And I have, it will be worth the wait. How beautiful. So we're going to put this one out into the universe. I want you to have a great weekend, everybody. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. Claim it, own it, it's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, check out my website at KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.